I'm Peter from Field Archer Uncut, and today I'm going to be looking at a Browning Backpacker 1 54-inch ammo 3-piece takedown hunting recurve. This has got a 19-inch SHEDUA and BUBINGA riser, Gordon composite limbs because Browning bought out Gordon composites in the 60s. I believe this was made only in 1973 and 1974 because I found a website called www.vintagearchery.org, and they have quite nicely put all the Browning catalogues from 1961 or something like that through to 1975, and it's only in two of them, 73 and 74. Yeah, this is a 60-pound bow. It's just a, I'll show you the shape of the bow. It's a pretty bow. I mean, it's 50. Look at that. Should do a BUBINGA. Yeah. 19-inch riser, so it's very heavy. Black glass. Yeah, you remember 50 to 51 years old. Where's it? There's your limb tips there. Beautiful. That is their WHISKER arrow rest, and it states in their catalogue a full pistol grip. Great big knurled nuts, so you can tool this. Top limb. Right. So, a very pretty 54-inch ammo bow. Base height is between 8 and 9 inches. It's got a 4.5-inch sight window. It is cut to centre. Apparently originally came with a custom back on string. They are originally available in 30 to 70 pound draw weights. So this is 60. I haven't been able to find a light set of them, which would be nice, because 60 on a 54-inch bow with the 19-inch riser, it's a very, very short working limb, which means it's stiff. It's not, although I still think it's surprisingly smooth, but it's still, compared to a lot of other bows, it's not that buttery smooth. You can pull it back, but you know you're pulling back 60 pounds. Right, so first things first, check the brace height, and I've got it at 8 1/4, 8 3/8 to the centre, 8 3/8 to the centre of the string. Poundage. Right, now this is really, really heavily sharp. I'm going to have to come around again. So I normally, quite rightly, this is 28, put the block there, and that is exactly where it would be if you see the 26 1/4, that just past that line there. That's your 26 1/4 plus inch and 3/4, which gives you a 26-inch draw length, that's AMO. But obviously if I lift that up to about there, I'm floating, so I'm going to be pulling another 1/4 inch. So if it goes over the 60 pounds, I won't be surprised. Scales. I should do best 2 out of 3. Best 3 out of 3. Best out of 3. Anyway, right. It's on 0. There. Okay, no, I've got 60 pounds. Okay. As always, 3 tries. Dead on 60 again. Yeah, look at that. 3 for 3, 60. Cool. Right. I couldn't find a minimum draw weight. or yeah, sorry, grains per pound, minimum arrow weight, sorry, my apologies. It didn't quote a minimum, because back then everybody overshot pretty dense heavy wood shafts or fiberglass. I'm going to go with, it's a custom, it's a vintage bow, I'm going to go with a minimum of 9 grains for one shot. Generally speaking, I would imagine, generally speaking, if you were going to shoot these and you were going to go hunting with them, you wouldn't shoot 60 pound for 3D. Well, I don't think you would. Some people do. No, I mean, I've heard of a guy that shoots 135, and he stands and holds for full draw for 4 to 5 seconds. So, you know, there are those individuals out there, but most of the people I know that shoot 3D are shooting the sort of 30 to 40, 42, generally speaking. Anyway, I digress. So yes, ordinarily you'd be shooting 10 to 12 grains per pound. So 60 pound bow, minimum weight would be 540 for today. Right, so got my usual motley crew of arrows, and obviously not the whole lot because we're going down to 540. Right, so starting off with the big boy, 765, 250 spine, 150 grain insert, 315 pile. Right, total weight 765, 60 pound bow. Oh dear. Oh, that was a really bad shot. Never mind. Let's try again. 142 feet per second. Right. Now I tried this earlier on. I know I got 150, so I know that was that. Well, I know it was a bad shot. It looks like a bad shot. Felt like a bad shot. And only got 142 feet per second. So yeah, right. Okay. Now I think that was still short. That was 148. I'm going to go with that. All right. 250 spine, 300 pile, 100 insert. Total weight of 700 grains. So the last one was 148. And you could basically discount the first shot because you saw it was. Well, the arrow came out of the string, but that's about what I said about it. Right, 700 grains, 60 pound bow, 151 feet per second. What's this? 340 spine, 150 insert, 300 pile, total weight of 708 grains. 154. See, for me, 28 is there with a 40 pound bow. I suspect I'm compressing. I don't think I'm getting the 28. If I'm lucky, I'm getting 27 and a half. There you go. It's the best I can do today. 340 spine, 100 inserts, another 300 pile. This is 657 grains. $154. Yeah, that was short. But this bow doesn't like that knock, and I'm not showing it again. Right, 400 spine, 649 grains, and I'm sure that's wrong. And I'm not changing it now. 649 grains, 150 insert, 250 pile, 649. Right, last one was 154. That's better, 159. 400 spine, 605 grains, 100 insert, 250 pile, 605. Last spot. No, that's not right. That's not 184. 163. I'm looking at this, I'm there. Yeah, I'm going to say that these are most probably 27-inch straw. Right. In all honesty, I think it's a 28.5, 29-inch arrow, so, you know, but even so. 163. This is 500 spine. 150 insert, 175 pile, 547 total weight. Last one, 163. $171. Yeah, wait, no. So I'm going to shoot this one again because it appears to be straight. Yeah, I take it. I thought this was going to be weak. 171. Let's check how long these are. I'm sure they're over 28. Wait a minute. Yeah, 29-inch arrows. 29 to there. So 28's there. And I still think I'm sure. Anyway. 171. Where is it? It's a 50-year-old bow. And I'm not used to shooting anything over 40, 45, but there you go. Right. $173. Yeah. There is, you wouldn't expect it because there's so much weight there. There is no hand shot whatsoever. This unfortunately, from what I can gather, has two bottom limbs. That's the way it came. So the tiller's out, but you can't hear any noise out of it. And it's actually relatively small. I'm going to shoot one more because with that lightweight arrow, and it is, you're looking at, you know, not just dead on the 9 grains per pound. It does punch them out. So 171, 173. Let's keep it around the same sort of mark. 172. There you go. It is dead in the hand. So that is the Browning Backpacker, Backpacker 1. As I said, stunning bow, and they do come up from time to time for sale. Not often, not often. But if you, and again, I'd really like to try a 35, 45 pound one, or get a set of 45 pound limbs. But there you go. That is the Backpacker 1. I'll just have a little close up of this beautiful riser. Well, it is a work of art. A little bit faster. Yeah. Right, so that is all from Field Archery Uncut.